Hey everybody, welcome back. In the last part, we basically just went over the new side jobs that you unlock after beating Nathan Copeland, and I bought a new shirt, and I also got stronger at Ryan's gym. So now we're going to head over to Sylvia's office to discuss the next ranked assassin fight. So we're heading to the UAA office. Which, given that it was a scam in the last game, I'm surprised it's actually a real thing this time around.
Over here.
So, this is the UAA office?
Surprised?
Didn't think it would be so fancy, considering the nature of your work.
I'm an agent. Anything less would be uncivilized. Now, take a seat. Let's get started.
Right. So, who's next?
Charlie and his groupies.
Groupies? What's that supposed to mean? Thanks.
If I told you now, I'd ruin the surprise. Go see for yourself.
Fine. Whoever they are, I'll make sure they get a nice close-up of my beam katana.
All you feel is ecstasy when you kill. It's like you're getting off. Seriously, you need help.
Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.
Well, that is true. Everybody does deal with grief differently.
Do what you must, Travis.
Although I'm actually wondering, do people do it at funerals? I mean, I'm sure there are people that are, but, you know. Alright, well, since we're really starting the video, and I already showed off most of what we have to do, we're now heading off to the next ranked assassin at Destroyed University. Wait, that's actually what it's called? I mean, granted, yeah, I mean, that's where the school, I think Sylvia went, not Sylvia, Shinobu went to. Surprised it's an actual thing. Oh, and it's still set to the beam katana I picked at the end of the Nathan Copeland fight. Okay, so that makes it a lot more interesting. Alright.
Hey, what you got there? Hey, what you got there?
So wait, is this like a private school then? Why do they have like bodyguards at this school?
Hey! You're a joke. Fuck it!
There's no music.
You're a joke. Piece of cake.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Hey, what you got there? Hey, what you got there?
Oh yeah. And in this level there's a new enemy type.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, there's a new enemy type after the Nathan Copeland fight. Is that essentially there's these like big guys that take up like a lot of health.
You're a joke.
Alright. I don't think we took a single hit. And we're just breaking through the gates to break through on private property. Yeah, so go for these guys first because there's a lot of... Yeah, because they take off a shit ton of health.
Damn it.
Oh, I even got him. Come on. Alright, well at least I recovered the lost health there. Alright. Alright. And we got more money. Sweet. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Two more. Alright, I think I saw one more because I think it popped up on my radar. Wait. Oh, here we go. You can sneak away from me, huh? Alright. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go this way. I feel like that these enemies essentially have Carrie Payton's voice because, like, obviously after making Oakland, they have to reprise. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Okay.
Bring it on!
There we go. Wait, what was... Oh. Come on, get up! Alright. Alright, so it looks like that's...
Gotcha.
Oh, that's for the ecstasy gauge. Okay, well that definitely helps me. Okay.
Charlie has countless girls on their hands and knees. A natural-born playboy, he's a celebrity of sorts. Even I caught myself checking him out. Just looking into his eyes, it got me hot. Charlie and his groupies have a bond that cannot be broken. So much that when their breathing is synchronized, it's a warning sign that would make even a lion shiver.
Alright, well that is a little bit interesting to note, so...
Ready to get your ass kicked? Hey!
Alright, well there's the music, so... Alright, where are you? Alright. Alright, so it looks like we're going to a gym at this point. Well, obviously because it's a school, because I'm pretty sure like all the schools I went to have a gym. Like I know Irvington High School had a gym. Oh, that's like an insta-kill move that basically kills off everyone in the area. Well, that takes care of a lot of the big guys at least. Okay, well we're probably paying for all the property damage at this point, so... Alright, that takes care of him. Alright, so it looks like the boss fight's now active, so now I just gotta find the toilet, because as we all know, we usually have to save before a boss fight. Again, I really like the small detail where essentially the music stops playing to go to the bathroom. Alright, so I think we got plenty of time, because I think I'm somewhat familiar with this boss fight, but this is probably the first boss of the game that actually failed when I played the game the first time. But hopefully I'll be able to regain from memory, and if I suck, I suck. So let's just see how well we do. And hopefully we have enough time to get through the entire boss fight in one go. Alright, just get right into it and face off against the next ranked assassin. Oh, wow.
After this, I'm gonna touch you down. A butt-kicking day to you all. Especially you, Cupcake. Mr. Touchdown,
It's an honor to face you. Man, I love your name.
You gonna fight me with all your hoes?
That's my game. But we need a better arena, don't you think?
Huh?
Let's go, ladies! Santa Death Parade!
I already like this guy. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is Yuri Lowenthal doing a very over-the-top voice. Keep in mind, this is Yosuke from Persona 4, Sasuke from Naruto, and Mercury from Ruby. And he and his groupies turn into a giant robot.
I thought something like this might happen. Time to bust out the toy Naomi made. Making his long-awaited debut, Glastonbury. Let's pop!
Oh god. Okay, so I think this might have been a detail that I might have ignored. So that's my bad when we went to Naomi's lab in the last part. I think I might have skipped over the dialogue, but yes, Travis is now fighting a giant robot. So yes, so our next ranked assassin is technically 25 Charlie McDonald. So we press A to slash, B to jump, L to guard. Press A or B while jumping for a jump attack. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh my god, this is the same problem I had the last time I fought Charlie. So yeah, so the idea is that you have to break Charlie's guard down. Now this is basically like a classic Power Rangers fight. So yes, so basically a workaround, we're not exactly fighting 50 ranked... Yeah, so we're not exactly fighting 50 assassins, since Charlie's groupies essentially make up about, I want to say, half of the ranked teams as basic... Alright, I'm starting to get back into it now.
Strawberry shortcake!
So yeah, so essentially you just have to break down Charlie's guard and try to get him to do as much damage as possible. And assuming that you don't try to take too much damage yourself. Alright, come on, fuck it. Oh yeah, and the boss theme that plays during this fight is called, well, Death Parade. Alright. And there's only 2 ecstasy moves, but they're pretty cool to use. And this entire robot fight and Glastonbury is the only time in the entire game you actually use it. We'll get more into that when we talk about it when we get to it. But we just beat Charlie. I definitely did a lot better than the last time I played against him. Oh yeah, and that's also Jennifer Hale as all the cheerleaders. And this is also Ben Tennyson saying, holy shit. Okay, I gotta pay attention on this one. Okay, so... Okay. A, B... Oh, you gotta hit them all at the same time. Okay, we got him. Charlie McDonald, dead. So yes, so pretty much like many of the assassins in this game, Charlie doesn't really have much of a backstory or any explanation as to why all of him and his groupies turn into a giant robot, but it's a pretty cool fight.
Well done, Travis. You are now 25th. How does it feel to sit halfway through the race?
Feels good. Quick and dirty's my style. Gotta admit though, this does have a bad aftertaste. Ripping through a bunch of mostly harmless cheerleaders.
Well, I could nullify your victory.
Whoa, wait! I mean, they weren't that harmless. You could tear some shit up with a bonbon.
Good answer. By the way, the UIA will not confiscate your
hell you will.
It is creepy and it is a public nuisance.
You gotta be kidding.
Man, I had this baby custom made too.
Travis, don't forget you are not the only assassin clawing up the ranks. Being 25th means there are just as many below as above, and they all want you dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the workarounds where we're not exactly fighting 50 assassins. Like, even the pile, like, you see not only just Charlie's body, but also the groupies that represents 26 to 49. So, yeah, so there's not really 51 assassins we're fighting. It's really only less than that. And I think this is definitely going to be a good place to stop, because my camera battery is dying. But it's a good thing we got through this entire fight. And I can say for certain I definitely did a lot better compared to when I played this game the first time, where I actually did lose Charlie because I had no idea what I was doing. Alright, so we're going to get through this next cutscene and then I'm going to call it.
Travis, it's me. Your next fight is arranged. You know what to do, yes? I've updated your map. Handle the rest yourself.
Whoa there, Ice Queen. What's with the harsh treatment?
I do not have time to waste on 25th rank scrubs like you. Take a hit, you impotent dipshit!
I like her better when she's horny.
We all do, Travis. Alright, well I think this is definitely going to be a good place to stop. So, I'm going to go back and save, so that way I don't have to go through that whole cutscene again, despite how hilarious that is. So, in the next part, we're going to show off more of the side jobs and anything else that's available, and try to get our health and strength up, and not suck at it. I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.